This is Jerry from Qgm Denise, and I let me briefly introduce myself. I in charge of the northeast of Africa's market, and recently many of my friends in this area asked me, "Hey Jerry, I want to do block making business, but I don't know how to choose a bachelor for me, a better bachelor for me." And some other friends also ask, what is a bachelor? What is better for me? Which bachelor is suited for me? So today, let me answer your questions. At first, what is a bachelor? Does the bachelor is what's the relationship between the bachelor and the man machine? The bachelor is an important part of the block making production line, and the bachelor is like this machine, and this is a bachelor machine, as we can see. And the bachelor, what is the bachelor used for? The battery is used for storage and weighing and distribution of raw materials. And how to choose a better batcher for you, and what kind of batcher you should use. At first, usually we can see two kinds of batcher, and one shape batcher. That's this one. It seems like a horizontal one, so it's named one shape batcher. And the advantage of one shape batcher is more stable than the other side model. The other one model is T shape batcher, and the one shape battery is more stable, and but it have to occupy more room in your factory. And as for how can we choose a better batcher for yourself? Yeah. We have to know. At first, we have to know how many beans you will use. So how many beans what is beans? This is a beans. This is a bean for the batcher, and the bean is used to storage your raw material. And how many beans you should use in your batcher? It depends on how many raw materials you will use in your block making process. For example, if you just need the sand and the gangu in your block making process, so you just need two beans batcher like this, because you just have two cans of raw materials. But if you have to use the crystone, the fly ash, and the sand to do the block making, you have three different cans of raw materials. So you have choose a three beans batcher. We can see this way. We can see this batcher. This batcher is a three beans batcher, and you can storage different kinds of raw materials in different bins. And the bins. And we also have two capacity bins, and 4 cubic meters, and 6 cubic meters. And this one is 6 cubic meters bins. And the capacity of bins you should choose depends on depends on your output, your daily output of the block. And the second questions, many friends also ask me, hey Jerry, why should I choose Qgm? What's the advantage of Qgm's battery? Okay, let me briefly introduce some detail. Let's see this one. At first, the quality of the battery, the structure of the battery is very the thickness, the tightness of the steel is over 5 millimeters. So the machine body is very strong. It can greatly improve the strength of our machine and the prolonged lifetime of the machine, of the battery. And the second point is the user-friendly design. We can see this one. This one is a air cylinder, and this cylinder is used to control the discharging gauge. And this is discharging gauge. And the discharging action was controlled by the central control system. So it's very easy operate. And the other design of the user-friendly design is this way. We can see this device. This is a vibration motor, and this motor is used to vibrate to help the discharging process, to help the discharging action. Because many times the raw materials will stack on the inner side of the bench. So in this time, usually we have to let a worker to enter the bins and to clean the raw materials which stack on the inner wall. But if we have this vibration motor, we just need to make the vibration motor vibration down the raw materials which stack on the inner wall. So it's very convenient and very easy operate. After that, we can see the third part of the machine. The third part is the weighing system. This is a weighing buck, and there will be a weighing sensor, but it's still uninstalled. And it's still uninstalled. Our weighing system have two types. And the first one is simultaneous weighing system, and the second one is a separate weighing system. And this one is a simultaneous weighing. Simultaneous weighing means the weighing buck will calculate and weighing the raw materials, the total raw materials. For example, if we have three cans of raw materials, the sand, the fly ash, then the crestone, and we need 100 kilogram sand, 100 kilogram fly ash, and 100 kilogram crestone. So we will begin to discharge. We'll begin to discharge the sand at first. And when it's approximately to 90 kilograms, the discharging gate will begin to close, and it will be totally closed until it's reached 100 kilogram sand, and then the second kind of raw material began to discharge, the fly ash. The fly ash will begin from 100 kilogram and to 200 kilogram. And the third kind is the same as the and the third kind of raw material is the same. And the separate weighing is means there will be an individual scale under the weighing under the discharging gauge. It will have its own weighing bag. So you can easily to weighing 100 kilogram, and you can also weigh another cans of 100 materials. So this is the difference between the simulative weighing system and the separate weighing system. And we can see last parts of the batcher. The last part is the belt and the rotage. We can see the rulers. The rulers arranged very close. It can greatly prevent the raw materials leakage during the transporting process. And the rollers has been polished, so it's very friendly to our belt. By the way, our belt also have a special design. It adopts 5 layers design, which means it have a long lifetime and the quality is very high. This is the advantage. This is the advantage of our batcher. And if you also have other questions, you can ask me in the meeting room. And now we will go to the meeting room, and I will wait for your asking. Okay. Thank you.